Hello everyone, my name is XSIV and today we're back on Hypixel Skyblock. So while recording this, Derpy is mayor, which means we do not have access to the auction house. So while we don't have access to the auction house, what we do get is a lot of buffs, as in 50% more skill XP, as well as minions going crazy. And so during this event, we're going to be trying to catch up on some of our skills that we've been slacking on. And I'm going to make a list real quick of what our goals are. We probably won't reach them this video, but hopefully before Derpy is gone, we can hit these milestones. Because right now we're at skill average 18. It should be closer to about 22 to 25 once we're done. So the current goal is to get 25 farming, which I know isn't a lot, but I'm not really focused on farming right now. Going to go for 25 mining. Combat 30 if we can. Foraging 30 as well. That's going to be a big one we're going to focus on. Fishing, hopefully 20. We'll see how that goes. Enchanting, we're going to go for 30. Alchemy, we're going to go for 30. Carpentry, we're going for 30, possibly 40. Rune crafting doesn't count. We're not doing social. Taming, probably 25 to 30, just passively as we do other things. And then for catacombs, we're going for 20. I'll say 20 for now. We'll probably go higher because we're already very close to hitting 20. But yeah, so hopefully getting all that skill average will help us out. And then, you know, might as well do foraging because it's derpy. This is the best time to do it because foraging sucks. But speaking of foraging, that's actually the first one we're going to do, since we already have the ocelot pets right here. Only level 54, but it has a foraging XP boost. And the pet itself gives us 16.2 foraging wisdom at its current level. And with Derpy, we get an extra 50%, so hopefully it won't take too long. And then the way we're going to do mining is just from collecting the minions. They should have a little bit already saved up since I've been waiting on them. And so we can do that now actually, since Derpy's already in town. We can start collecting these. We're going to see if we can hit mining 25 off this, but I highly doubt it. I'm sure there's probably a mining pad I could have used, but it's whatever. And it looks like we were nowhere near close. Like this guy. I was hoping they'd give a lot more, so we might have to just do some actual mining. But it did almost get us to 23, which isn't too bad. Okay, and then if you did notice, we are doing some Bazaar stuff. By some, I mean a lot. So right now we have 2.4 million to claim from the squashes. So we do have some big ticket items here we're trying to flip, as you can see. We're going to make about $1 million off of each of these. I think Green Thumb's actually more. It's like $1.5 million to $2 million. These two we're trying to flip. We're also waiting on these to buy, which are also some pretty expensive items. Another expertise to flip. Flowering bouquets are not really big flips, but percentage-wise they're kind of insane, so we're going to go for it. The flips that we've been doing have been, since farming is kind of popping off right now from the garden update. First, let's just sell this off for $1 million. Nice. We go to the bazaar here. I'm going to search for Jacob's tickets, which I'm not actually sure if they're still doing that well. We're going to find out. So still like a 2K difference, which is pretty good. So all you do is custom amount. We'll do 20. Top order minus 0.1. And then while we wait for that one to buy, go back to the bazaar, garden, squash, create, 10.1. And that's pretty much all I've been doing between the big flips. And then every so often we'll find some crazy flips, which typically don't really work out. Like this birchwood, it's kind of not selling. But the birchwood, if you go and check it, it has such a ridiculous like margin. You see this? 5.7 to 250. Like we bought like 25,000 just trying to get in on it. And when we sold all of them in bulk, it set something absurd like 7 million coins profit. Obviously, I didn't expect it to sell. But we did make about, I think it was like 300,000 off of it, just from people probably accidentally insta-buying it. It looks like our orders already went through. We do a quick little profit check. The Jacob's tickets we bought for 1.1. We're going to sell those for 1.13. So in total, that one's going to make us about 30k. Yeah. So 30k off the Jacobs tickets. And then the big ones right here, the squash. We bought for 2.3, we're selling for 2.4, so that's 100k, and it's sold instantly. So just right there, we made 100,000. Flipping is a really good way to make money. Right now, squash just seems like the best, and it's been pretty consistent. I know yesterday they were also like one of the best options to flip. So we're just going to try to keep doing them. We're going to be doing flips while we're doing foraging, since we need some coins. But yeah, we're going to head over to the park and doing flips on the side. Probably just squash for now, because doing 2 flips at once in between foraging sounds painful. So we're just going to focus on one, like that guy's doing his foraging as well. Nice. Probably going to go to the dark oak, since this is the best place. The trees are huge. Surprisingly, it's not like completely filled with players, it seems like. Like there's actually some trees to mine. We're using a tree capitator. It ran us like 2 point something mil. I'm sure right now. I mean, you can't buy it off the auction house, but if someone was to like just offer it in a trade, I'm assuming the price went skyrocketing because everyone's going to be doing foraging during Derpy. So I would probably guess like 3 to 4 mil. So if you do have the crafting recipe, which I actually do, you can probably make a lot of money off that just from crafting your own. Yeah, so now we're just going to do foraging. Very exciting gameplay. And then we'll at least do this to 25 for now, but during Derpy, we're going to try to hit 30. And we are back. So we just hit foraging 22, and boy is this painful. After cutting down some trees for a few hours, I have realized that if I do this any longer by myself in the dark, I'm going to start hearing voices. So, to not descend into madness, I'm going to be skill grinding alongside you guys on stream to make it, you know, a little less painful. Probably during the same day this video is uploaded, I'll be streaming for the entire Derpy event every day. Just skill grinding, trying to get those milestones that we put out in the beginning of the video. But yeah. And then we have some exciting, I guess not really announcements, but like updates to the giveaways. Let's go back to the island real quick and talk about them. So the biggest change that we're going to be doing to the giveaways is we're still going to be doing 10 million coins in the giveaways, and it is still going to be every video. The only difference being is that we're going to be doing them on Discord now instead of on YouTube. It's just so much simpler, easier, and more consistent. So if you guys want to enter the giveaway, just join the Discord server, and there's a giveaways channel. All you gotta do is click the reaction icon and you're in. You don't have to do any kind of like verification or like extra steps. It really is just join the server, go to giveaways, join. In addition to that, we are also going to start doing like goals because no one's done that before. If this video gets at least 50 likes, we will be doing a rank giveaway in the next video instead of 10 million coins. As well as every single video now, whichever comment I think is the funniest, I'm going to pin it, and then the pinned comment will be getting some sort of prize, probably just like a few million coins, like between 1 and 5 million, depending on how much our pockets are hurting. Yeah. That's pretty much it going to be for today's video. I appreciate you guys watching if you made it this far. As always, thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.